What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and my podcast. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, I know that this video or podcast is going to be just liberating for some of you guys who are having that hard time understanding what it truly means to manifest from the present moment. And I want to expand on yesterday's video because I do feel like we can just make it a little bit more clear. So let's do that. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content. So, yeah, what does it truly mean to be present, you guys? Because we've talked about this before, and when you break down the word present, I've done this before. What is it? It means present, present. So it is to manifest from who you are prior to thoughts, current conditions, and circumstances. It means to manifest from the infinite mind. So, if you're manifesting from the present in terms of the 3D you, the 3D filter, you're not understanding that the 3D you has a finite mind. You're manifesting with all of your preconceived notions, limitations, and conditions. And most people are manifesting from their current circumstances in their 3D. So that's why you hear me say that you're trying to manifest your way out of these circumstances by thinking from the present of what you've already created, which is finite, which is coming from the 3D limited perspective, the finite mind, right? So most people are manifesting from there. And you forget that you are an idea in the mind of the all. So to manifest from the idea that you are a separate self is manifesting from limitations. So A Course in Miracles says God does not know time and space. He does not see it the way that you see it. And it says again in scripture that your ways are not my ways, your thoughts are not my thoughts. So, again, to manifest from the present moment is to manifest from prior to, which is outside of space and time, right? So, you're still thinking in terms of separation of a separate self and all that you believe that you've created, and it's limited. So, thinking from okay the present moment that I have with my SP, if you're thinking from that finite mind, you're thinking of okay, well, this has happened. So every time you go to manifest something new, when you're thinking inside of space and time, a limited construct, you're thinking of all the things that have happened to you previously. You're taking reference points from when you lost money and you want to manifest more money, you're going back to remembering, but I've lost money before, and all the things, the preconceived notions, the stories, a very limited perspective, right? So when you're thinking as the separate self, you only come with certain limitations and conditions, all right? But choosing to see what you prefer with what you've already created is to see that it is only one manifested potential. So it's accepting what currently is as one potential, but not to manifest from those circumstances. If you're manifesting from circumstances, then you're not manifesting from the infinite. You're manifesting from a limited perspective, right? So if you no longer choose it, then that means you're indifferent to it because you're manifesting from somewhere else beyond space and time, not from the current circumstances, the current 3D limited version of you. So again, prior to this unwanted circumstances, you are your true nature, which is I am. And by keeping your awareness and attention on where you are, you won't move to where you desire to be. And your inner state is all that matters, you guys. Imagination is outside space and time. It's that direct link to source. And it's happening in the only time that matters, which is now. So you can't manifest from that finite mind with that limited experience and think that you're going to be somewhere else way far beyond. You have to go outside of space and time and identify as I am, identify manifesting from I am, from that greater you, then manifesting from just you, your name, and the current circumstances and the life and the traumas and all that you believe that you have. You have to get outside of that and manifest, and not manifest from inside of those circumstances, conditions, and that finite mind. That's what I mean by that, you guys. So I wanted to keep this video very simple. And yeah, you guys, I really want you to understand that you're manifesting from prior to these unwanted circumstances. You're greater than that. It's to see that you are beyond what's currently happening in your circumstances. So if you're always looking at what is and where you are and then trying to manifest your way outside of that, you can't, because you're identified with your limited self, with this 3D you who is limited, who has a whole bunch of limitations and conditions. But to know that you are greater than and prior to these circumstances, you were before all of that. So you're manifesting from that quantum, from that unlimited, from that infinite mind, that you can place yourself anywhere where you desire to be. And wherever you currently are with what you see now is to be indifferent to it. It means it's irrelevant now, right? So it means to not react and to grab and to hold on and try to change anything, because you're living outside of time and space and thinking from there, not thinking from what you've created in the present, such as that. It's to get beyond that, you guys. All right. And we're going to talk about this more, of course, in my I Am Immersion experience, which is coming December 14th and 15th. I would love to see you there. So if that interests you, get down in the description box below. And if you would like to book a session by phone or email with me to help you understand this a little bit more for your circumstance and your where you are in your life, then definitely get down in the description box as well. And once again, you guys, as always, imagination is on your side, and I am too. Bye.